Hello everyone, it's me again, Kuenga Rinchen Dradrol, and today this is gonna be my first tutorial video on how to solve a Rubik's cube. So yes, this is a 3x3, and the first time when you look at this, it might seem impossibly hard to solve. But today I'm gonna be doing 10 steps, about 10 steps that are going to ensure that you can solve this Rubik's cube. So let us begin. So you all know that the Rubik's cube is a 3x3 right now. And you know the white side, right? I mean, you can do any side you want, but the white side is the one that we should actually do because it's the only color among all of these ones, best one. So basically, what you need to do is you need to make a cross. You can see already I have a piece here, but these pieces not only need to be in their positions but also in their correct positions. So for example, look, you see this white piece right here? It has an orange on the top, and the center right here is orange. This needs to be done same for all the other pieces. So you can't just have one, for example, look, if I put this one on blue, it's not going to be solved because it's not the correct one. So basically what I need to do is I can just match it up with this and then I can solve it. And then you do that for every single corner. But then that is when you find this. See, this is a really big problem, right? Because you can't just put it like that. But today I'm going to show you how you can do this. So you just need to turn it like this, get it down, do this, and then go up. That's pretty good, right? So, but in other cases, if you can't do it, then instead you can just do it another way and then just insert it back in. So now let's match this one as well with the other one, and that's it. You see that we have a cross done. And guys, I'm sorry, but this tutorial might be pretty long, but it's okay. So basically, now let's begin with the white corners. So you can see it's all correct. Make sure you double check that is all correct. And all those things, it's all okay. So it's all correct. So now we need to make the white corners. You see all these corner pieces, they're not solved. Well, the way you make them is you need to learn these 4 right hand moves and left hand moves. So it's up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Okay, right? And if you do 6 times, the thing will remain the same. So these moves are used to insert the corners, and they also matter. Look. So for example, if you have a corner that is like this on the side, right, and not on the top, then you can look at the colors. This is green and red. Here's red and here's green. So the side color must match with the center. So since it is green, we can use the left hand moves. And I didn't mention the left hand moves, I'm so sorry guys. It's up, right, down, left. 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 So these are the other right hand moves. Might as well insert this back in. And yeah, that's what you need to do. So basically, you see it says blue and red. So I matched it. You can do the right hand move and do it. But guys, it won't always solve in one go. So if it doesn't solve in one go, you can do it several times and it'll become solved. So this can be solved in one go. We're really lucky guys because all of these things can be solved in one go. Usually you need 3 goes or something to solve it, but we got really lucky because they weren't on the top. If they were on the top, you need to do the same thing, but except for these 2 corners that are going to be matching. You match them and everything, and you need to do the right hand or the left hand move, and then until it gets solved. So now we solved the white side. That's good. So guys, since the first the white layer is done, face, it's going to be pretty good. Now all you need to do is make the other layers, and that's it. But it's not going to be too easy. I mean, it's pretty easy actually. So basically, we're going to make the second layer first. This right here is called the second layer, actually. And the way you make this is pretty simple. So first, what you need to do is line this up with the correct color. You see this top piece right here? Line it up with the correct color and look at the top color. So this one's orange and is matched since it's blue, right? The correct color is right here. So first, what we need to do is we want to get this piece over here, right? If you guys think it's right, yeah, comment down below. So basically what you need to do is you need to put this here. So how you do it is you're going to have to pay attention to this because I'm not going to show this trick again, only for the other corners. So first, what we're going to have to do is move it away, like that, and now it's here. Now, since we moved it away that side, do the right hand move, and insert it back with the left hand move. Now it's here, look at that. And basically, you see like these like pieces with just these pieces right here, right? Which don't have yellow in them, you can only use for that. You can't use it for the ones that have yellow in them, like for example this one and this one. But if you have all of them yellow, then just take this second layer that isn't matched and do the right hand move and insert it with the left hand move, and then it'll all be replaced with like new ones that you can try out. Now we solved this piece. Now we do the same. So if we were to do it this way, right? We need to move it away from red. This time we need to do the left hand move because we moved it away left. Do you guys get me? It's pretty good right now. So now we see this, right? Blue, move it away, and right hand move. And then you can see it might take some time actually to do it. Now, as you can see, it's all matched. That's pretty good. So you can also replay the video back if you didn't understand, but it's okay. Now it's not gonna be too easy. It's gonna be making the yellow cross. You see this yellow cross right here? This yellow cross right here needs to be solved. Like this yellow cross, you need to be solved. So if you have an L shape like this, right, not in the corner, then you're really lucky. All you need to do is turn this clockwise, do the right hand move, and put it back down. And now you have a horizontal line, or maybe like an array, like a row, and all those things, right? You have this thing. So all you do is do the same moves again, and you have a cross. But if you do not have any of these like L shape, right, then do this move again, and you'll get an L shape like that, right? Do it again, you will get horizontal line. Do it again, you'll get a cross. So yeah, that's literally it. And then after that, what you need to do is like the cross ones, you might think that, what are you doing? They're not matched. But we're gonna do it right now, okay? So basically what we're gonna have to do is we have to align it with the correct ones. And if you have two of them like this, right, side by side, keep one on the back and one on the right. Now what you need to do is pay attention to this move. It's pretty easy. If two of them are correct, put them like this. If two of them are correct, you can put them like this. But if two of them are correct like this, then do this move. Or if none are correct, do this move. Go up, left, down, left, and insert it back manually like that. And now after that, you should have all of them solved if you had two of them. If you had none of them correct, only two would be solved like this. So yeah, now it's solved. And now we're gonna move on to the corners. And guys, this is almost the final step, so be prepared, guys. So guys, it's the final move now. So we've been through all of these things. We've solved the white, we've solved the second layer. Now it's time for the yellow corners. And now the yellow corners are going to be pretty tricky because of this move. Basically, what you need to do is, you see like these corners, right like this, right? Like, you see this one has yellow, orange, and blue. There's orange, blue, and yellow. So this is actually corner match, right? Match corner, right? May not look like it's correct, but it's actually one of the pieces that you needed to solve it. And then the same thing with the others. You need all of them to be correct, right? So that's how you have to solve it. But if you only have one of the correct, keep your hand on it and look for the others. They're not correct. So do this move. I'm going to do it pretty slowly because it's a pretty long move. So you turn it left, up, right, up, left, down, right, down. Now, oh my goodness, this is pretty, we're getting pretty lucky because it just got solved in one go. But guys, listen, if none of the corners are correct, do that move. And if only one is correct, keep it on the right side and do that move. And same thing with the rest. So guys, final step into solving the cube. Let's get into it. So now you have to turn the entire cube upside down. And then guys, let me tell you something I didn't tell you till now. If the one of these corners, right, were flipped, it's not gonna be solved. But I have a thing that can solve it. Like for example, look. But now let's get into it. So first, you can see that these corners are all matched, right? So what you have to do is you have to like start on any color you like. Any color you like. So I'm gonna start on this one for perhaps. It has yellow on it. So basically what you need to do is do the right hand move as many times as you can, but do it fully or else it'll not work. And then until this gets into this correct place. So 1, it's not correct. 2. And guys, I did that extra move because if you do not do it, it will not work. And don't turn around the cube or you'll mess things. So instead, bring it from the bottom and do it. Now the final one. Here you go, guys. This is the tutorial. But guys, if a corner were flipped like this, right? And then you do the move, it will not work. And guys, the way you solve it is pretty simple. So basically, guys, we're gonna cut one part where I will do the entire cube until the one you have these corners, right? But I'll flip one corner, and then we're gonna see how we can solve it. But here's the tip, guys. If you do this right hand move or the left hand move 6 times, it'll still be solved. Same thing with this move 24 times, but that's going to be too long, so nope. And guys, now let's move on to the next one, which is solving the corners. Which is solving